Good morning you all, today from a different location. This is the, so to say, YouTube studio of my girlfriend where she does her organic lifestyle hummus Sensi videos. But today we talk about the Accubow. I don't know if many of you know this item. There is already the second iteration, so it's a 2.0. I'll show you quickly what you get with it. So it comes nicely in a simple plain box, pretty straightforward. Then it's mounted to this cardboard. So Accubow 2.0, virtual archery, foldable limbs, we get there, try me, laser strength training, virtual practice anywhere, anytime, foldable limbs, I mentioned that already. It's adjustable from 10 to 70 pounds, made for all ages. The Accubow is right now, when you check on the website, they have summer sale. The 2.0 is $172, free shipping in US, and a bit shipping costs. It's an interesting device. It's quite heavy. So what does it do? First of all, technical features. It has foldable limbs, so you can fold the bow if you want to. Doesn't fold up that small. Has a handle, looks a bit fancy. Has rubber bands here, and with these ones here, you can adjust the strength. And what you need to care, there's kind of like the knocking point. The knocking point should be in the center of this string stopper here. Then you have here a level if you want to, and here is a small laser pointer for strength training, because even if you don't want to do something, you're on your lockdown, you have nothing to do. With this one you can practice strength training. We need to put this one more down like this, so 3 fingers and up to 70 pounds. And this thing draws, which was interesting for me, up to 34 inches. So you don't have to raise a poundage very high, and you can practice your thumb release or going, whatever you want to do with it. So, but this is not where the fun stops, this is where the fun starts. What you need for it is an app, the Accubow app. You download it. This thing has no batteries, nothing in it. And I'll show you now how it works. This is the Accubow app. And what you have there, start shooting, customize bow sight, leaderboards. In a purchase, this is one thing unfortunately you have to do, settings and tutorials. We go to the later, start shooting. And then you have target shooting, bow hunting, bow fishing, archery, golf, and you can build your own course. So how does this work? You simply mount your phone in the holder, like so. Now we go target shooting. We use whatever, novice. And then what you see, you have the screen recording and you see me. Look at this. Now you need to find your target. My target is over there. So I can shoot now, of course, 3 fingers. I go put back there that you see me. I can shoot 3 fingers. Point to this target, and it only reacts on noise. So once I let go, boom. Of course, it shows what you did. This clamp is pressing on the volume button, which is annoying. So, and we try our luck again. Again, over there is my target. You see it on the screen recording. You can adjust the sensitivity on the right side. Boom. And then one thing happened to me already when I unboxed it. What I don't like is these rubber stoppers here for the string. They simply fall off. Not a good thing, because then it smacks even more. So you see that I hit the target, and what you can do is now you can rotate and see exactly what you hit. Fancy, huh? This is what you can do next time in your lockdown. You see how many arrows you have left. So we do now thumb release because we can. We draw a bit more. Boom, and you can do your volume is coming out. This clamp is not good for my phone, okay? So forget this volume rocker on the right side. Continue shooting, but I want to exit now. So what you can do with this thingy, show you. You can now customize. I shot without pin, then you can put 1 pin, 3 pins, 5 pins, but I don't do this because I'm a traditional archer. You have leaderboards later on, you sign up and you can do all this leaderboard stuff, whatever. And you have your inner purchases, inner settings, you can choose your body height and the wind and whatever. And you have tutorials, but we don't go there. So we go back to our shooting mode, and what you saw now in target shooting, you have, we did this novice, then you have Olympic archery, looks like this. See, then you turn around where you find the target, it's over there. You shoot at 70-meter distance, exit. We have 3D spot Vegas. These are these targets there over there, you see. And we have, this is a 3D target shooting, which is nice, and there you can choose elk, deer, turkey. We shoot elk, and I hope it will work now. Most probably need to find another contraption. So now we go 3D hunting. Look at this, you see me running around like an, oh look, there is one. Let's see. The distance is always written, so you can guess when you don't have a pin. Boom, oh, I missed. Why? Why? Because I don't want to, yeah, ignore the volume rocker. And then you see here even so then you have continue shooting and you can shoot your other elks, obviously. So when you're done, you go out here and you can do not a lot more. You can do bow hunting. Only Midwest Classic is open, the rest is locked. You can buy them. So if you want dangerous game, you can buy it. It costs $2.90 or something. So it's not, yeah, I know I have poor internet connection. I have no internet connection. So Midwest Classic would look like this. So you stand now there, and there's somewhere this poor deer standing, and then you shoot it. Oh, now it's moving. Look at this. And I missed. And now the, so one thing bugs me is these foam stoppers here. Now the other one came off. That's boring. So you need to secure them most probably a bit better. So I missed this poor animal. But you know what, you get the point. Exit. So what would you have else? Bow fishing. You can shoot in your backyard pond. But you need to know that you have to aim lower then, obviously. So you see the fish down there. Touch the screen and then you see how you hit this poor fishy. Okay, you get the point. And so on. So you can do a bit bow fishing. Can you go back, please? Hello. And sometimes the app is a little slow. So what you can do then is archery golf, which you need to pay for it, and you can set up your own course, archery course. Very interesting, this costs $2.90 something or $3.90 each. Then you can set all the other games free and have fun. But I think it's a nice thing. Only secure these rubber thingies here with more super glue or put something more on it that it dampens this. That's a little annoying. And you see sometimes when you adjust here, the noise already thinks that you shot again and it registers a shot for nothing. Not now, of course, when I wanted to show. So and then we do a thumb release one more time, short distance, because we can. Look, you can do all your forms you want. And what you can do, string twist and katra. Oh, look, now the arrow went a little to the right. Good, we do it again. Look at this. That's annoying. $170, $80. Please fix this Accubow. This is boring. Find a different solution that this rubber doesn't always come off here, this foam. That's really annoying. For the rest, it's an interesting idea. You only use your phone app. So this thing by its own requires no battery. So that's fun. What else you can do? I told you there's a laser pointer, you can turn it on, and then you can stand there with your 70 pound and see how steady you stand with the laser pointer pointing somewhere at a distance at the wall. That's fun. It's an interesting idea. I think it's not completely there where it for me could be. So here you can fold this thing down if you want to put it in a backpack. And then it's easy set up again, obviously. So I clamp these thingies down there, and down there, and you're ready to go. Always make sure that this thingy is kind of here in the middle. It came already off. There was a loop on it if you shoot with a release, but this after 2 shots, test shots, it came already off. So there's room for improvement. It's an interesting thing when you want to practice at home, when you want to have a little fun. This thing is a little unbalanced in your hand. So when I hold it like this on my pressure point, the top comes off, and when the phone is on it, even more. So it's a little too head heavy for me. That's why it's not nice for me to hold. And when you draw, then you have this, it comes down there. So I would need to draw down there, that I draw it straight. But then it looks a little odd, as you see. So if you draw it in the center part, the bow always wants to go up. So this is, for me, not balanced enough yet. But that's me and my personal shooting style. Most probably compound archers will be happy with this. Or when you shoot 3 fingers under, maybe it works. Could be, yes. So it's fine. It's an interesting idea, $170. It's relatively good quality, so it's sturdy, looks good. It's heavy, but not overly heavy. Here you release then the pressure. If you made it too heavy, then you can release here and go out again. Then you have less poundage again. So here you increase the poundage, and with this release button you can get rid of it again. It's an interesting device. So a few things. This phone clamp is a little too loose. When I tested it the first time, my phone fell out a few times, and then my volume rockers are always touched, so the clamp could be a better design. I would like to have a screw-on design like other cheap thingies have. This spring mount here is a little too loose for my taste, especially when you shoot higher poundage. You have quite some impact with the string on this part here, and then your phone pops out. If you have an iPhone there for $1,200 and it falls on the floor, I think you might not be happy. So improvements here, the phone mount. This is really, compared to the whole thing, looks a bit cheap. Second thing, the string stopper here could be made differently, maybe overall with a rubber. So not only here, the small part, and here, that it dampens a bit more. But I'm not the engineer, but at least these two frickers, mount them properly or glue them properly in, that they don't fall out after every shot, because this is a little annoying. For the rest, I like this idea. I like where this is going. This is already the second iteration. It's not bad. So I told you everything I can tell you about this one. If you want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description. There is no voucher code. I had to pay the full price. They were not interested in me testing this product at all, for whatever reason. But it's an interesting thing when you're at home, or when the next lockdown is coming, which for sure will come, and then you sit at home again, get one of these. You can really practice nice. What I wish in the future, first of all, a bit upgrades on the hardware, and then I would wish to have some bit more like a zombie theme, or different themes, not purely like for archers and hunters, a bit more fun, like, you know, The Walking Dead. You have zombies, you run around with your bow and shoot some zombies or stuff like this. Would be nice to have. So download Accubow if you listen, if you watch this. A great idea, a great product for what it is, and for the price, it's okay. A few small things, they bug me, but overall it's nice. You need to get used to it. The accuracy is not always there where I want. When I think, okay, I should instinctively point there, draw and shoot, then the arrow sometimes doesn't go there, but that's me. It's practice, so this bow needs a few shots until you get used to it, and you hear that, it has vibration. And what I would like, the handle is quite small, but of course it's made for, you know, to be held like this. But even the shape of it is a little, But there you can customize, you wrap some tape around or whatever, make the handle fitting your hand size, hand width, and then it's fine. So overall it's fine. What I would do, most probably put some weight down there, that the bow is more balanced. For me, look, when I hold the bow, it always flips up. When I let the bow go, it's too head heavy. So there I need to be a bit more balanced Accubow. Okay, so if you mind building one a bit more in a traditional style, I don't need all this stuff here when you don't need it. I mean, I don't know if it's necessary to have it. Build something a bit more small, a bit more compact, traditional style, not so fancy, with a proper phone holder and a different string stopper. And then this thing is really awesome. From 10, as said, from 10 pounds to 70 pounds. You simply make sure that the pommel here is again in the middle, and then instantly, I like that. And it has 34 inches, so you can almost do your Manju long draw, can practice long draw. Totally cool for that. So that's it, the Accubow 2.0. For the rest, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. It's getting too